Hello, this is La Coronella 2.0, a new and bigger version of the original by Shabba FS. With this one, it is Shabba FS and Matau, I want to say. If I've got it wrong and I've butchered your name, I do apologise. I absolutely loved the original map. There were light flickering issues. Honestly, I haven't driven around in a tractor yet to see if there is, but I don't really want to be in that. There we go. So let's quickly see if there is the light flickering issue. Can't really see that at the minute. So they could have possibly got it sorted. But the massive things for this version, if we have a look at the notes, it does say the map has undergone important changes with its compared to its predecessor. Here, with this one, you can expect 2 new crops with El Garbanzo. Is that garbanzo beans? I'm not entirely sure. And La Letizia. Not doing that. Could be lentils. I have absolutely no idea. But in addition, the farm, you can use the pre-installed silos to store almost all of the base game products and the new ones as well that have been brought into the farm. So I have had a look around, and what have I noticed? Because as you know, I spent a lot of time on this map. So if we bring up, let's make my life a lot easier. Here we go. Here is the new layout for La Coronella 2.0. The newest fields that are on here is field 1. If we zoom in, is 1, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 12, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, if we scroll over here, 15, 24, 25, 38, I believe, 52, and I do believe 51. So it is all this part here that is the new aspect to the map, which is absolutely brilliant. So if we head on here, we will start down over where am I? Let's get my bearings. Right, so here is a grass field. This is new, field 51. Over here, down there, field 52, we have a brand new road system with a tunnel, which is fantastic. New little storage areas as well. There is a lot of additions that I have seen for myself, just having a quick look around. If you do see anything else that I have missed, please leave it in the comments, so if anybody does watch this, they can also get the points that you have noticed yourself as well. I don't know if this is a sell point or not. I'm not entirely sure. But it does look like it is a log loading area. It could be log loading, log selling. I'm not sure, but it has a nice crane, which is fantastic. So here we are, field 52, which is absolutely beautiful. So if we go over here, there is storage areas at the side of the fields. I still wish that they did make these where, you know, you could just open the door. I would have really liked that. I'm sure I did say that in the when I was doing La Coronella, the original, and then the update, and I had to do everything all over again, and I wanted to cry. Right, so here we are. We swing around. There are new little areas, as you can see over here. All this area is absolutely brand new. A lot of fields has been added to this. A lot of detail has been put in. A lot of forestry areas have now been added, which is brilliant. There's a couple of things that's been taken out, and I was a bit, you know, a couple of things that were moved that I thought was honestly alright. But at the end of the day, I'm not the map creator. And honestly, I just don't have the time to create a map. So that's why I only create my own farm. So here we go, having a big look around all this expanse. I mean, storage unit again at the side of the field. Should be another open area up here. If we swing around, it has dramatically opened this map right up. I mean, it is absolutely beautiful. And the one difference is from over this side of the map compared to the first original is the sunflower oil plant is now over here near field 5 and 6. Here it is. And the entranceway, I do believe it is over here. There we are. That is where you sell it. Well, you take your sunflower seeds and you get your sunflower oil. I do believe it comes in crates. Yes, it does. Even better. So, massive changes just on the big area that has been added. Lots of extra details being put in. Bridges, rocks. And also, I have noticed the water tower from the main farm has been moved, which should be, swing around over here somewhere. Well, I know it's moved. Ah, there it is. Just here. The water tower is no longer at the farm, which, it's fine by me. It means you've got to travel around the map. I really didn't mind that at all. But the really, really big changes are to the actual farm. But yeah, the one thing I do want to show you, if we jump over here, as you can see, this bit is normal. That was already here, as well as this. But the silo has changed. I'm sure it has, because there used to be an output on this side, I believe, as well. Was it this side? Can't remember. But the silo has changed, which is good. This has been widened out, because I was struggling when I was playing this, just trying to get round here with the big units. But if we go on here, there has been changes to the windy road leading up. As you know, if you was, God, can you get any louder, car? If you was driving down here, you'd get stuck sometimes on these barriers. It has been changed, as you can see. It looks beautiful. I like what they've done. I really, really do like the time and effort that's been put in. But like I was saying, the biggest changes is to the farm. As you can see, the field down near 29, there is no longer a compost bunker there. So I'm not entirely sure what you can do about the compost, whether you put it in here and it does its thing in there. I am not entirely sure. As well as the liquid fertilizer and herbicide tank has moved. It is no longer here. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure where it's gone. But the one thing I did want to see is this building here. I just did not use this building at all. I didn't want to do takes. I didn't want to do beats. I just wanted to use this building just for a big building. It's got a load of space in it. I mean, it's just a waste just to have those in there. But what can we see that has been changed? The silos is an obvious one, which has been sorted. If we scroll around, you notice things have gone missing down here. I do believe that is the house that used to belong here. I'm sure the house used to be there. As you can see, the big unit that used to be here, that has now gone. It's been replaced by this shed and some lighting. Preferably, I would have preferred the other one, to be honest. But that's just me. That's self-preference. There is your bunker. I did notice that the thing I was getting confused about, whether it is water, whether it is liquid fertilizer, or whatever it was, that tank has gone from here, which is good to see because it was just really confusing me. If we swing around, the seed point is still there, as well as this. But the field 19, has shrunk. It's literally shrunk. What's that down there? IBC. Okay. Well, as you can see, there are new buildings and a bigger area to the farm. We have this new unit here. We have this thing here. I'm not entirely sure what it is. It does say forage mixing machinery. So whether this can make you TMR, I have absolutely no idea. If you do try it, please put it in the comments and let me know what it does, and let others know what it does that does watch this. We have this here. Does look like a hayloft. Not entirely sure what that's for, but with this map you never really know. But it is nice to see this map back and bigger and better than ever. Some of the things, you know, I would have liked to have seen done, but it is what it is. Right, so as you can tell, it really does look like to me that field 19 has shrunk, because I'm sure it used to be out here and there used to be a fence around this outer perimeter. It looks like there is now a wall, which looks nice, don't get me wrong, it looks alright. So, other big changes. I do think, I wouldn't quote me on it, because I could possibly be wrong, but is the biogas plant. As you can see, here is the entranceway around here. And I'm sure this didn't used to be this big. I'm sure this used to be smaller. But it is still the load in, load out system. I did a lot of loading in this thing. Especially the compost in the other one. There you are. If you don't want to use this. Oh, there's a loading point. Can we tip it down? Possibly. Not entirely sure. But I'm really excited by this. I am actually thinking now that I might possibly come back to La Coronella version 2.0 and start a new machinery, because I really did miss this map. I did not want to come off this map. I really didn't. I absolutely loved this map. They've made some brilliant changes to it. Sorry about that, my dog was scratching in the background. But here is where the secondary farm was. I started on New Farmer, and you will have to pardon the noise outside, it's just really hot. And I constantly have tractors driving past the house, and I have to have the windows open. It's just too hot. But this is where the secondary farm used to be. I did start on New Farmer. I don't know why it's not here. But this is the land that was there. You could always use this as something else, which is fantastic. But is there anything that gives us an indication of what those other things are on the map? Silent Thomas Ration, that's one I installed. Hayloft. Okay. Right, so we got solid fertilizer. What is the brick house? But that is all that I have noticed so far. But I think I am actually going to be coming back to La Coronella. This isn't going to interfere with any other series that have come out. I can't guarantee when these episodes will come out, but I am going to be coming back to La Coronella. Everywhere else that I've seen, fingers crossed, have not moved. The pallet station is where it originally was. Should I say the laminate? The cheese factory was where it was. So if you're used to those, then that's where they are. But the sunflower oil plant is near the new field 5 and 6. But that is going to be it for this. And like I said, I am going to be coming back to La Coronella with new machinery, better machinery, bigger machinery. I think it's time. And we're going to have new fields. And let me know down in the comments, it's no longer called Field 18 now, it's called 29. Ooh, should we take on the cursed field? You'll have to let me know down in the comments below. Really looking forward to this. I'm absolutely amazed that a new version, extended version, with so much more built into the map now, so many more fields. I mean, I'm just absolutely ecstatic. Let's just count how many new fields there is now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 new fields that I have noticed so far. And I'm sure there is so much more that I have missed. So if you've noticed anything new, then by all means leave it in the comment section down below. And yes, it's lentils. I was right. And chickpeas. Brilliant. Actually got something right. But that is going to be it for this one. Like I said, I am going to be coming back to La Coronella, but the 2.0. We're going to have new machinery. It's going to be a good one. But like I said, I can't guarantee when the episodes will come out. It will be sparingly when I have time in between doing real life and the other realistic series and the Valley of the Old Farm. Till then, I hope you enjoyed this update on the new La Coronella. See you all real soon.